Alright, I'm recording this video for business owners in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil that have their own websites and do marketing for their own business, and this video is going to be jam-packed full of great resources for people doing their own WordPress websites or people looking to hire someone else to do it. So let's begin. First, we're at wordpress.org, and this is going to be, we're going to look at sample sites that we used a wordpress.org theme installed on the domain. Alright, the first site we're going to look at, it's a live site. You can see the domain name right here, and this is for a client that wants to produce leads for their sales department. It's very straightforward. And one of the key elements we're going to first go over is this form, what type of form this is. And then we'll recreate a similar site and then touch on some of the basic design elements. The form builder we'll be using in this video, and one that I can't recommend enough to business owners, is right here. It's woofu.com. And check it out. This is the form we're going to be using, and this is a great service because you can track your leads, your customers very efficiently, and we'll go into detail with that. Before we get into any design elements, what we're doing here is we're generating the maximum amount of leads or people filling out information. And one of the where I get the ideas from landing pages, this is a Ryan McGinn landing page, and what we can see here is these guys are using white WordPress sites. The header is red font. This is the font style is Impact, and then they're just going for the email. So right here we have an opt-in box for the email. If you're a business owner, let's say in the real estate industry in Brazil, you're going to want to collect more information from just the email. But these same exact principles apply. This has been tested. This is a high converting landing page in the marketing world, and we can see this is a design that converts well. So we're taking their principle, which they've tested, getting the maximum amount of people to fill out their email, and we're using these principles for our Woofu form. So let's begin. Alright, this is a sample site that I just created for this video, and it's very simple, and we'll go over the some of the elements, and it's super basic. This is built on WordPress, and I'm using the same principles that I just talked about over here with this high converting landing page for collecting emails, and I'm using this strategy, this proven strategy I'm using for this client right here, or this fictitious client. So the first thing that we got going on here is, in the top hand right, we have a logo, and this logo is a clickable image to Woofu, or the form. Real quickly, a lot of business owners, including myself, it gets annoying dealing with graphic designers to hire, and they take forever to build logos. So right now I'm going to recommend a logo service, and it's the same service I used just now to design this logo. Check out the domain name right here, freelogoservice.com. Awesome service for people like business owners, and then that's where I created this photo. So you can use a service like this, which really helps with, there's no disconnect between what you want for your business and then what you create. Plus it's kind of fun making your own logos. But anyways, so yeah, check out this website. This is what we used to create it for our sample site. Okay, so that's how we did the logo. As we scroll down, if you have great images, that's good for you. The image that I used for this example, we're gonna go take a look at a great resource for very professional custom or professional images. Alright, right now we're over at istockphoto.com. You can see the domain name right here, istockphoto.com. And this is it. This is where we got the photo for the test site. And for whatever your business is, whatever niche, iStockPhoto, excellent resource, and this is where we got our image. Alright, so we covered a great resource for logos, a great resource for photos, and then you can choose whatever type of trust logos you want to put underneath your form. Not a bad idea. Alright, so now we're going to go over the form builder, which is the real magic of a lead generation site for your business. So we filled out the questions already. And you can use any type of, you can configure, drop-down menus. It's really great for doing dates. Really any type of information you need. Okay. Just submitted the form. Okay, so right now we're logged into the Wufoo form builder, and we're going to look at, right now we can see the business has 393 leads. Everything's perfectly organized with this style of form builder. And we can see our lead is right here. What's pretty great about this is there's an IP lookup, so if you can see where your leads are coming from. In this example, I filled out this lead from Brazil, so we can see that the form builder has such great functionality that we can see where our leads are coming from, of course, when. And we can also create some pretty amazing charts, which we'll take a look at right now. There's a famous saying in lead generation for business owners, and that is, what cannot be tracked cannot be measured. And this Wufoo form builder is incredible. Right now we're looking at a live example of leads that came in January 2014, and we're doing a month in view, so we can see, okay, 1 that day, 2 that day. And then you can also track leads for your business by geography, so you can see, oh, okay, 56% of the traffic or the leads is coming from North America versus 31% in Europe. So this is just a wonderful tool for business owners to integrate into your WordPress site. Alright, so that wraps it up for this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Again, we just covered a very basic layout for WordPress for lead generation for any business owner in Brazil. And again, we looked at good place to find the free logos. iStockPhoto for here, Wufoo for here, and then whatever trust logos you use for your business, you can put around your form. So yeah, very basic layout, and this is a style that works for pretty much any type of promoting you're doing online for your business. And for more information, check out our website in the description box below, where we cover a lot of WordPress and lead generation for business owners.